You did go for that. That was skill. You're better than them.
Do it.
Dude, get the crit.
Do it.
Yeah. Alright, moving now into game 1. Neutral stage, of course. Small battlefield. The best stage in the game. I said it. Of course, we also see a nice start here from Lyfja. I don't think this is a matchup Hope really gets to practice. Samus usually a very common character in Europe, but not in the Nordics.
No.
Lyfja is really the only high-level Samus we have in the Nordics.
I mean, there's also like in Dark Samus, there's also that one Samus from Germany, I believe, right? Dark Samus player, I remember.
I don't remember them.
I know, like Hope has
Quick.
experience. Whereas, well, yeah, but that was Quick was about, but like, yeah, Quicker too. But like, yeah, like I think the last time like Hope played against like a Samus in Denmark or like in the Nordics, well, Lyfja besides, is Marm, and that's Smash 4. So it's like,
oh wow.
if he wants any matchup experience, he's gonna need it,
Damn,
apparently.
Dunked on. I didn't know Lyfja and Samus would hit hoops like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, really, I think out of country. But we, like Hope already said himself, like that he's gone so much out of country. So like even if the region that he's in doesn't have like a character, he probably still has a bit of matchup experience from going to all those out of country events, which is one of his strengths, really.
Oh, Lyfja is so scary. Lyfja, I really like watching Lyfja play. He plays Samus in a very aggressive way. He's not like camping you. He's running in and he's trying to like bait out like scared options and stuff. And he's got so many cool confirms.
He has such a smart mix-ups as well on every attack he throws out.
Yeah.
The roll to ledge F smash. That's like a Corrin option. Are we seeing Corrin or are we seeing Samus?
I was not expecting this to be the one-sided.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, Hope thought he would win this free, but you know, maybe Lyfja's the guy who frees up this tournament. Alright, so even stocks, of course, though, and that bounce is going to be crucial in this matchup. The bounce is so good against Samus because you just don't have charge shot available. And when Samus doesn't have charge shot, she loses by far her most important tool.
Absolutely.
That's like if a teacher loses their blackboard, how they're going to teach you anything? Is it, yeah.
What?
You got to have charades or something, I don't know.
I heard a voice from behind the TV we're watching. Who was it?
I think it's Shao, right?
No, I think it was Up and Trap.
Oh.
Shout outs Up and Trap, by the way. Of course, doing a lot of just great stuff for this tournament. Like, he's basically just doing everything for the stream himself. And he's a GOAT. He put in money for the tournament. He's been helping out. Of course, the leader of Smash Norway. And
he's the GOAT behind the scenes.
he is. He actually is. He's like the guy who... This man works 26 hours in a day.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him relax.
I think he relaxes with work, apparently.
I confirm that is possible.
Yes.
Ah, yes, now I'm going to relax. I'm going to organize a major. All right, though, hitting that F smash. Once again, even stocks. Oh my god, just up smashes raw like that?
Yeah, I feel like you can say this for a lot of characters, but like, Hero really is one of those characters where like, no matter how much of a lead you have against Hero, it does not matter.
Yeah.
Like, you just need to gamble a little bit on that down B, and if you're lucky enough, jackpot, goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, gambling is, I don't think is legal in Sweden, but Hope does not care.
It's not legal in Denmark either.
Yeah, he does not care. He's going to criminally take this game back, hopefully, for him. I mean...
Oh, that's
he was
unfortunate.
searching for the zoom there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, that arrow was definitely a misinput.
Yeah,
like, there's no way you're making it back there, even with it fully charged up B or whatever. So, Lyfja taking the first match.
This would be a big win for him.
It would definitely be a big win. I mean, best player in Denmark now recently because of the new power ranking.
Yeah,
so,
he
like,
is. And he's always been the guy who puts up crazy out-of-region results. I mean, he won the Met earlier this year, which was like a semi-stacked Norwegian tournament.
Yeah.
He beat Mixtape.
Oh,
Who beat Mixtape? You don't do that. Hugo didn't even beat Mixtape at a Finnish tournament recently. Mixtape is just crazy.
Yeah.
But Hope beat him. So, Lyfja, he might just be the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, this is the Danish out-of-country player. Like, whenever we go out of country, this is the person we're putting all our prayers into.
Yeah, you just gotta hope.
And there's a reason why!
Is it crit?
It doesn't matter.
You don't even need it.
That was like uber dead. All right, strong start here from Hope. That shield break is, of course, going to be crucial. Will you have it's? Do you know, Dragon, whether it's the Psych Up or the Oomph that gives you better shield breaking capabilities?
I believe it is. I think both maybe does it, but I know that Psych Up like just destroys shields.
Yeah, I mean you can't be shielding against Psych Up unless you got
No.
ungodly amounts of confidence in your parry game.
But it's also you have just more shield stun, I think, on Psych Up as well.
Yeah.
Which is like really scary.
Oh my
He's
god.
so good at those.
Damn.
Like we talked about Lyfja's edge guarding, but like Hope's side B edge guarding is genuinely really, really scary. Like he always finds them.
Yeah, and when you're playing against Samus, you have to have a plan against that. If you don't have a plan against drop down for there, you will unironically lose. Because it's so good to get up from ledge. Yeah, and you will see Lyfja doing it a lot, because it's broken.
I feel it's an interesting dynamic because like we saw last game, Lyfja took the lead at the start, and now Hope is taking the lead and just running with it. It's kind of similar to the last set we saw, actually.
Yeah.
With Bali and Dragon. So maybe we'll see the same thing here.
Maybe we'll have to wait and see. Right now, though, Hope with a massive lead, and he's just looking to make that train keep going, steamrolling right now.
Maybe it also has something to do with the stage because, like, considering there's no platforms to escape from, like, Hero just has so much, like, range, not just in front of him, but around him. So it's like, Lyfja can't escape any of that, but that grab, can't escape that. Getting off row.
Samus' grab is such an interesting grab. I really like the way it's designed because it's very risky to throw out, but it's massive. So it's like, it's such a double-edged sword. The way that you have like one aspect of it is super good, and the other aspect really bad.
Yeah.
So you gotta like think very carefully about when you use it.
I definitely agree with that, Doorman, but it's also really hard to react to.
That
like,
is true.
The pressure with Samus, like, on shield,
My
What?
God,
Never mind.
taking the what's that move called again?
Hatchet Man.
Hatchet Man.
Hatchet, man.
Taking a hatchet to Lyfja right there, evening up the score, and we got 1-1 now between the Danish hero and Lyfja.
What's Lyfja power ranked in Finland right now?
I don't know. I think Finnish power rankings are so funny. You got Lancelot #1 all the time, and then
Yeah.
everyone else is just RNG. Like, I swear to God, they just like put the Finnish players into like a random number generator, and that's the number they are in the PR. Like,
Oh, yeah?
okay, so this player's gonna be number 2. This player's gonna be number 8. I swear to God, everyone from number 2 to like 15 in Finland is like the same level.
Do you think they just roll a dice?
Maybe, but you can't be rolling dice against Hope. He's the guy who gets the luck, you know.
That's true.
If you roll dice against Hero, you've already lost.
Exactly. Shoutouts, No Dice, Hope, and Mysterio's podcast. Oh my God! Whoa. Samus Nair is a very nice tool for poking because it hits like both the hits are so scary, and it's such a safe move. Samus got like surprisingly good up close tools. I wouldn't say her boxing is good, but she can definitely surprise you.
She has really fast moves, actually,
Yeah.
considering she's a projectile character mainly. An interesting fact, like, did Hope, like, game 1 have bounce at the start of the match?
I don't remember actually, but of course bounce is broken against Samus.
Yeah. And I noticed, like, both, like, this last game and this game, he had bounce at the very start. And, I mean, Lyfja's building up right now, but Hope was actually having a really good look before. I'm starting to think, like, maybe that, like, RNG with the bounce is, like, really what determines the start of the match, at least.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of the matchups where if you get like Psych Up and Bounce in the same menu, you're picking the Bounce.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good for just invalidating that disgusting neutral tool that is Charge Shot.
I mean, it basically forces Lyfja to play a totally different character.
Yeah. And opting to...
And Lyfja here with the lead as well.
Yeah, Hope like opting to trust God there, but God did not choose him. Choosing Lyfja instead.
Yeah, I was mentioning that about the bounce, but it seems like that was not the case after all, because Hope did get the bounce at first, and Lyfja has the lead here.
What?
Still holding
How
on.
did he survive? I swear to God, that move kills at like 70. How on earth did he survive?
Oh.
That kills.
Lyfja,
Talking about
Hope was
surviving.
like, I got up throw too.
Massive explosion. Oh, I'll survive that. Hands? Nah, that's too hard. I'm gonna die. All right, though. The charge shot into dash attack. Truly bread and butter right now.
Oh my god.
Ice
It
Slash.
also destroys bombs. It does everything.
Actually, it makes you...
In this matchup, at least.
Yeah. It makes your bed in the morning. It makes your breakfast. It's crazy.
Pay your rent.
Actually, for real, pays your taxes. Down smash there. If you crit, that's crazy. Oh, what heck though? And into right air dodging back into the stage. That, oh. I like this game. It's like this is what you love to see, like destruction in the first 2 games, and then it's close. It always happens.
Yeah, we really are seeing, as like everyone mentioned earlier, like Lyfja's reaction is just so good.
It is.
And that's like something that really matters a lot versus a character like Hero, where like you literally need to react to the random move that could come out of the down B. And maybe is why
Nice
Lyfja
dash
right
attack
now
here.
is up stock here in game 3. It's like that reaction speed really does a lot in this matchup.
And yeah, Lyfja is up now against the Danish hero player. Just wants to keep growing. Oh my god, you can't be that move is so big, you can't be even in like the general vicinity of it.
Yeah, Lyfja here now with the lead. Here's one of those characters that you cannot be too campy, because that gives like Hero a lot of time to change the menu and like getting oomph and psych up and a new bounce. So I don't know really. Do you think like this matchup is good for Hero or not?
It seems like a it's generally favored matchup for him, but at the same time, I think Samus is a better character. Which means seems like an even matchup, but what do I know? These are the players. We're just casters, so at
just
least
yapping here.
if it's bad for Samus, then Lyfja is doing a darn good job of making it look even.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I don't see it being winning for Samus, at least. So it's probably like slight hero favorite, maybe.
I mean, regardless, like the matchup, like I can't really tell what Hope should do better. Because like, especially Hope doesn't really have like I think like completely. Well,
he
he's
finds
gone
the
for
charge.
once.
Lyfja popping off there. Up 2-1 now against
Yeah,
Hope. That's crazy.
that's really good.
I don't remember where Lyfja is on the PR, but he was invited as one of their top 2 players, so I can only assume he is like number 2 or something. Because Tanda, I know, is number 3. And he was invited as one of the top 2, so maybe Lyfja is number 2. I mean, right now he's definitely showing why he could make a case for being number 2 there.
Let me cook. I'm gonna find out right now.
Imagine he's like 10th and it's just like literally because they do the same with like the PRs they do with the invitees. It's just like just roll a number.
Yeah. All right, game 4 now. Let's see Hope's adaptations. Because
Yeah.
Hope has been doing a good job generally of like... he picks the right menu options. He doesn't like throw out too many risky things. But I also feel like every time he doesn't have bounce, charge shot is really like flustering him in a way.
But I feel like he might also sometimes maybe be focusing too much on the bounce. Because like, we've seen that even having bounce, he's still losing.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
true.
I don't really know exactly what Hope could do better. Like as I'm trying to mention before, like Hope's playstyle is so out of pocket. Like he will just do random options and make it work. So like I don't really know like what consistently you could do like to make this better for him. But he needs to figure something out because Lyfja is up 2 games, has the momentum, and if you don't do something, well, Lyfja is going to take that set from the best player in Denmark right now.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That'll be a really good win for Lyfja. But let's see. I definitely still think Hope has this, the bounce coming out now.
Oh, but the bounce has
staying on ledge
nothing
for
to
too long.
say.
Yeah, he might be a little shook. That might be a he seemed to like stay on that ledge for a little bit too long.
Lyfja's 4th in.
He's 4th.
He's
Alright, so I
4th,
guess
okay.
number 2 just couldn't come then. Who's number 2?
I don't think it's Sartsu anymore.
I think he's inactive.
Wait,
threat.
no. Sorry, wait. No, this is for 2023.
Okay. I don't think they have whole year PR, so it's if it's
This
2023.
is 4th here.
Yeah, then he's number 4.
Yeah.
I mean, only 41% here.
But what's a number 1 to a number 4? Of course, 4 is 4 times as high. Peak commentary right here. This is what you're watching Summit for. This
What?
fantastic mathematics commentary. All right.
That range.
It's so big. And this ledge trapping down smash very nice right now from Lyfja. Turning up the heat.
It's also just so fast. Like it's almost like a burst grab. Like how are you expected to react to that? Oh, that he armored for the up B there.
Barely not getting it out.
He did not for the magic burst. That's interesting.
Hope is throwing out some scary options. Like if one of these options fails, he might just die. But that 4 there is very clean. Just opting for a safe, nice aerial to get the ledge trap. Catches a lot of options and catches Lyfja's stock too.
Yeah. But Lyfja catching that landing there with the forward smash, and we are down to 1 stock apiece here between these 2 players. If Lyfja wins this match, he's won against the best player in Denmark, so that would be pretty good for Lyfja. But let's see if Hope can still keep it up. Certainly seeing a game 5 would be really hype. And the damage there.
The kaboom. I love the onomatopoeticon names of these moves.
Oh, this
Throwing out
that
these
a crit?
smashbacks.
That was like
I
so
think it
much
was a
shield
crit.
damage.
Yeah, that has to
yeah.
be the crit. Oh my god,
Ooh,
this could be
scary.
it. He's off stage against Samus.
Zoom.
All right, gets the zoom though. Right
Ooh.
back to zoom. 2020 called. We're getting zoom right now. All right, off stage now.
Back air. All right, all right.
Can
Zero
Hope
to
close
go.
this out, or will Lyfja make the
Ooh,
crazy
that was
upset
a
in
good catch.
pools?
That's going to be a back... Nope, never mind.
Oh, he got the psych up as
Yeah,
well.
this is scary.
Oh my god.
Dropping the shield.
Oh, Lyfja is getting a little bit too greedy, I think. There,
Oh my god,
and he's gonna
no,
get forward air,
that's going
and that
to
is
Oh my
it.
be
god,
game 5.
Wow.
Oh, what a set we have here, boys. This is crazy.
Yeah, definitely stay here and watch this. This is that game. If that game was anything to tell, like, this is going to be a hype game 5.
Yeah, for sure. And now it's just important for Lyfja to keep calm, because when you're that close to making a big upset, it's very easy to lose your composure.
Yeah,
So Lyfja needs to keep playing calm and do the stuff he's been doing, because he was playing phenomenally there.
absolutely.
His opponent, Hope, is just goated like that, you know? Able to close out with the back air, and we're sealing it and moving on to game 5. My god. By the way, the logo we have for Nordic Smash Ultimate Summit, I think it's so cool. The
Yeah.
sun rising behind the mountains.
It's so clean.
I mean, I don't know how much sun we see here in Scandinavia, but like...
Also, that picture, the logo is for sure not Denmark.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that is not Denmark.
That is not
The
Denmark.
first thing I said when I came here, I was like, dude, am I in France or something? Like, to a Danish person, like, just seeing, like, a small hill, like, 2 meters, is like, we are not in Denmark anymore.
Oh no, we're here in Gothenburg for Nordic Smash Ultimate Summit. Game 5 between Hope and Lyfja here in the pools phase. Of course, pools is not the biggest deal. You always get a second chance in main bracket. But everyone wants to finish winner's side, so you don't have to make the dreaded loser's run.
Yeah, this is all a fight for momentum right now. Like, even though this is not a linear bracket, it just means that, like, it will still have a very big effect on what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. And, oh, double up B.
If it works, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean, spin on him like that. Go off, goat. Another one.
Got the DJ Khaled commentary. Oh, the
Another
edge guarding.
one.
Yeah, Lyfja's edge guarding is super, super good.
It's really solid.
He always goes for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool though.
It's cool when it does work.
I think I'm a believer in if the option is cool, go for it. You don't have to win. Just do the cool stuff. There's not that much money on the line. Oh, I'm wrong though. This tournament has a lot of money on the line actually.
And there's a really, really pretty trophy as well on the line that I don't know if the stream has seen, but like we've seen it in person. My goodness, it looks good.
Yeah. When you were a kid, you didn't think you'd be making money from Smash Bros. Ultimate, but here we are. And we're so lucky everyone to be here. It's been a fantastic tournament so far. Of course, one of these players might not be feeling the best after the set is over, because we've been having a fire set right now. Both of them just in these ultra red percentages right now.
Ooh, I really like that. You saw like Hope was constantly looking for the psych up there
Yeah.
to find it because he knew that that was the one thing he needed. Because when you have that move, almost everything will kill.
There we see the grab being risky. Eats 50% for missing a grab. Another one. Oh, why am I turning into DJ Khaled? What's going on here?
Is it DJ Doorman here?
Yo!
What?
DJ Doorman. Oh, but the dash attack will close that stock. Even stocks now. Okay, still even stocks.
I really
Oh.
think that's something that like Hope like does really, really well. Like we saw earlier, like he got like Magic Burst as well, but like he didn't choose to use it, and that's because he's saving all the resources to like those really important like buffs that it has been getting him the games, and that's really
Oh
something
my
that we
God!
need.
As well.
That was an unnecessary crit. Just
Yeah.
the overkill.
I mean, that was a buff. That was not a chosen buff. That was just like, okay, let's just see what God rolls.
Yeah, let's see how dead you are. Now a whole stock differentiated. Of course, Samus though, not a character that struggles with killing or racking up damage. So this can turn
that
around.
might be really scary. Okay.
Lyfja has generally been not able to hit the he's not been on point with catching Hope's drift after the up piece.
Yeah, I think Lyfja is like maybe like trying a little bit too hard to like you kind of like go for read like hits instead of like like waiting and seeing what's happening. I think the pressure might be getting to him.
Yeah, of course.
Considering you're down here on your possibly last stock in the set here, and if you do manage to make it back, you're getting a super good win.
Oh, nice recovery though. Beautiful recovery right there. But he's just fishing a bit too much for the kill right now. He's getting a bit desperate. You can't do that when you're playing against a player like Hope. That's what he fiends off of.
Yeah, this is looking way too close for comfort for Lyfja here.
Oh, and that's
probably
might
gonna
be...
be-
Wow.
No,
No.
still living.
Doesn't finally.
Last chance right now though for Lyfja. Can he get this stock and a whole other one afterwards? Oh, but that's a one stock now.
That's a start. That's a start. That's a start.
We've
Now-
seen him hit these down airs.
Absolutely. Like now, you're really just gonna make sure that you can't get too like comfortable, but you also don't want to be too scared. Because if you make nothing happen,
Oh my god.
you need to make something happen here. Something big.
Oh my god, the iframes going through the tornado. 170%, but this Samus is just staying alive.
I'm not even.
Oh no!
Slowly walk. That's so scary.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
that
F.
might
Yeah.
be it.
He was just looking for it.
Lyfja kept it close, but Hope seals the deal, showing why he is such a highly regarded player in the Nordics.
Absolutely. I mean, the best hero, I think, or one of the best heroes at least in Europe as well.
Oh, the best hero in Europe.
That best hero. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only
He is.
thing I was like, what, Lucha Litten?